That is the cold brew choco vanilla latte cold brew thing a la Gusten. So guys, it's time to start a new chapter. It's time to not end another one. We're just adding another thing to the revenue streams, the passion projects that we're building. And this one is kind of different. This one is different than anything that I've done. Funnel agency, software, courses, coaching, consulting. This one is a passion project that we're gonna do currently on the side. Let me just show you instead. Take it away.
So basically we started a coffee company and we want you guys to be a part of it. Let's go.
Welcome to the Freedom Fam, and we are the Freedom Seekers.
This whole idea started from a few guys, the five of us. We basically got together once a week. We did sauna and we started chatting and we talked about life, struggles, and the whole thing. And you know, sooner or later we knew that something was gonna come up, and there was a Thursday night and we were discussing life in general, and someone mentioned, like, what if we started a company? And pretty quick the whole coffee idea came up, and from there it's been really just going from ideas to reality and doing one thing at a time and just learning and implementing different ideas and make them reality.
I think for me, this entire business idea started because I always used to blend together my own coffee mix of 3 different blends, because I always wanted some kind of chocolate or caramel into it. And at first it just started at home, and then I remember some friends came over started asking, you know, what's in the coffee? Is it chocolate? And it kind of started at home as a small experiment. And then I remember when I brought some of this coffee to my parents' house and they loved it, and then they bought these 3 mixes and it kind of started spreading. And I remember one day when my dad asked me, his brothers, so my uncles, wanted to buy some, and this was a couple of years ago, and they wanted to buy coffee. At the time, obviously not an option, and I think it's always been there in the back of my mind, but then it's been growing, and it's always been like a big problem in the marketplace, especially if you look at the Finnish market. We drink the most coffee in the entire world, and it's crap, it's shit. And so the problem has always been there, but nobody's ever done anything. And so I think it's just, as we're 5 people, we're all kind of entrepreneurial minded. It's been within us that we wanna, you know, we see a problem, we wanna solve it. And I think, you know, some people just get used to drinking what they have. But as we've been masterminding together for like a year now, and, you know, spent years together before that, but now focused more on business, we're like, how can we actually solve this problem? So it's been, you know, we've not been in a rush. There's been no hurry. We've just been focused on building something long term. And it's starting here in a small town, in a small little apartment, with 1 coffee machine, couple of coffee mugs. And it's fun because, you know, there's no stress, there's no need to make a certain amount of money in this period. It's just we want to have the perfect coffee, we want to have the perfect blend, because once we have a great product, the marketing and the sales of it becomes easy and fun because we're proud of it.
So once we knew that this coffee was gonna be a thing, we started looking at different places to rent for an office, and we found this amazing, pretty much brand new apartment here that we were like, we want it. So now we have built a wall, like this entire wall, me and Yanni put together, like with some 2x2s and some plywood sheets, and put some paint on it, and it looks pretty dope. It's like a whole apartment complex, whatever thing, and I don't know how many apartments. It's a beautiful place. Right here, when you come in here, there's some tables, place for barbecue. You know, every now and then we sit out here, smokes, drinks coffee, and just chat life. Welcome to the crib. So as you can see, it's pretty much a mess as usual. We're still like setting up even a month after. The first thing you'll see is the kitchen, where this is where the magic really happens. Got the Chemex, got the Rancilio Silvia 6, I think. And over here we have the blends. There's like 15 different blends here in this office. We're just doing some testing and mixing and blending and whatever. We're just trying to find the best that we can find. And so this is where the whole development thing goes on, and we find the magic basically. And the next thing from the kitchen is the living room. It's kind of a tight space now because of this wall, but it's worth it, trust me. So we have 2 couches. As you can see, the table is almost coming into the living room, which is fine. But we can sit 5 guys here, and here's where we do all the chatting. We do the podcast here as well. So we just put that table in the middle, some microphones and a computer, and we're good to go. And by the way, our first episode should be live soon, so check out our podcast. So this is our mission statement. Our mission is to inspire and fuel people to find their freedom through passion, adventure, and integrity. So basically we wanna, like it says here, right here, inspire and fuel people to find their freedom. And obviously you need passion, you need adventure, and integrity. So first off, you wanna love what you do, you wanna have fun while you do it, and you wanna do it the right way. That's basically how we do things.
So we started by choosing a partner for the coffee business, and went through a lengthy process on how to develop the perfect coffee for our blends that would fit our customers perfectly. We had several cuppings and a lot of different taste tests with a lot of different coffees and a lot of different roasts. And we finally found something that we wanted to use and we wanted to start from. And from there we had, in different batches, a lot of different kinds of variations to our coffee that we had chosen. So we got lighter, something in the middle, darker versions of the roast that we had chosen, different origins, different taste notes. And after about 3 different roasts, we finally found something that we were excited about. So it was a long process. Took us a few weeks to get sorted through all the different variations, all the different roasts, many kilos of coffee that were tested, and we finally narrowed it down to one unique blend that was specifically chosen just for our brand. Currently, we only have a medium roast, But in the future, we're also looking to broaden it out, obviously, to a darker roast or multiple dark roasts, but also lighter roasts. I hope you're looking forward as well to the very first release of ours, which is a medium roast.
I think I have the final image for you, so let me open them up and show you what it looks like on a mock-up. So this is what it would look like right now, which I think is pretty dope. Got the fuel, premium coffee, got had a fancy hashtag there. You can see this right there, inspire and fuel people. Pretty happy with it. Again, I know I keep saying it, that I'm happy with it, that I'm excited, but truly it feels great to build stuff, especially when you're building it from scratch, when you're building it with amazing people around you. I'm starting to feel like we can't fail. If we just don't give up, like we keep testing things, I think this coffee brand could do well. And I love my position in the company as well, as I'm being able to come up with a lot of ideas and create content. Knowing that these people, my friends, they're like my brothers, and one is an actual brother. I can count on them, I can trust them, they can trust me. We have this genuine relationship, so we're a team, like a dream team. So I love that.
So we've been working pretty hard on the bag design itself, because there's 5 of us with a lot of opinions and design tastes and flaws and whatnot. So it's been quite a long process to get the bag designed the way we wanted it, but it's finally done. Delivery time for those bags will be probably around 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, and we're really looking forward to getting them to our doorstep so we can start roasting our own beans to you. And currently working on the Shopify store page to get it up and running, and yeah, we'll see you there.
I think next steps from here is once we get the product back, we can shoot some content, we can start doing the marketing and the funnel stuff, which I enjoy a lot, and then create more content and sort of bring people behind the scenes on this journey of seeking freedom, whatever that means for you, for us, and kind of experience life outside of business as well, and show people what it means for us, what's freedom for us. And then I'm especially excited to hear from you guys, the community, and see what it means for them as well. So yeah. Alright, so hopefully you liked that episode, and if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you in the next episode. Welcome to the Freedom Fam, and we are the Freedom Seekers.